Hello Taurus, welcome to your you versus them video. What we're doing today is we're using the Tarot Illuminati for you. And we're using the Ciro Marchetti's Tarot Grand Lux for them. Okay, so let's see Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Or if you're new here, great to have you. I hope this resonates with you. If not, you can check out other videos on 8/11 Moon. And let's shake these cards up for the you versus them. What energies is Taurus holding? What is the you versus them for Taurus? Okay, Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. Six of Cups. Two sixes. Princess of Wands. Emperor. Five of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Let's see if we can move these up. Okay. Oh. Prince of Pentacles. We got the Princess of Wands and the Prince of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. Okay, so give me a second to check this out. Whatever it is that you have with your you versus them, it's a little up in the air. It's something, decisions haven't been made. Decisions have not been made. So let me go over these one more time for you. So the Six of Swords, the Princess of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, the Prince of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. You've made a decision, Taurus, and it's heartbreaking. And it's a very tough decision. You need to move on from this them. And I think you've known this person a really long time. You've made the decision, Taurus, that you need to move on. I don't know if you got people told you something and you learned some new information about this person, about something they might have done, but I don't think you've clarified it. I think you're taking somebody's word over something else, over your own. Like, you didn't hear it firsthand. Maybe you might have heard it third hand and not even second hand. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like he said, she said, he said, she said. Yeah, this could be a fire sign you're dealing with. But there's strong Aries energy in the middle here with the Emperor. But I see that you're in a cycle and you've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're past the 5 energy, you're in the 6 because you've got the 2 sixes. You're in 6 energy. So you've already made this decision, I believe, to either leave this person if it's a marriage or a relationship. If it's a friendship, I think they have done their last dastardly deed to aggravate you or upset you or to humiliate. I don't know why the word humiliate comes out. Somebody humiliated you, I think. For some of you, I hear the word humiliation, but that's not gonna, I mean, take it where it resonates. These readings are collective, so there's a lot of energy surrounding these readings and many different messages come in, so just take what resonates with you. It could also be a brother or a sister that's on the toxic side that you're walking away from. And you're hurt. Look at this Three of Swords. I mean, you're hurt. But one of the things that I'm seeing here with all this blue is communication. I feel that there's been something, I feel something was said that you're taking as face value, but you didn't hear it yourself. The blue is standing out to me, but you didn't, and the blue in his. So I feel like there's something hanging in the balance. You might not have made the decision yet, but hearing this from this person, whoever told you, whatever this is, because I know it's something, somebody said something to catapult you to say, I'm done, I'm not doing this anymore. They've been toxic for the last time, they've humiliated me the last time, they've done this for the last time. And, you know, it might be keeping you up at night, you've got a lot of anxiety, totally understandable. When people, you know, tell us things that somebody else said, it can be very, very upsetting because you don't know who to believe. But the best thing to do is to go directly to the person and ask them. Whether they're going to be truthful and honest is another story. So let's see who this them is for Taurus. Who is the them for Taurus, and what energy are they carrying? Who is the them for Taurus? I definitely think you've known this person a long time, or they're a sibling, or they're a spouse, or a significant other. Somebody that has definitely been in your life for a while, but you've decided to move on because of things you've heard and things they've done to you. You're really heartbroken with that 3 and 9 and the 5. Yeah, you're disappointed. You have anxiety. You're not sleeping over this situation. Okay, let's try to get some answers. So who's the them for Taurus? All right, let's see who's the them. Could be a Libra. All right, I'm going to pull all these cards, but I'm concerned these aren't the cards. I might have picked up on an energy on something else, but we'll see. Whoa. All right, I gotta chill. So let me just clarify. Are these the them cards? Let me clarify with my pendulum. All right. Okay, I just have to move something around. This is going like this. Yeah, the moon's in the middle. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay, so this person, I don't think. First, let me show you what's the correlations are. Okay, so we've got a Prince and a Princess of Pentacles, which represent pages and knights. All right, so we've got pages and knights. In this one, we've got 2 pages and a knight. You got the 5 of Cups, and you got the 5 of Pentacles. This side is showing me all, this is the best way for me to explain it. This is showing me action. This is showing me you want to move on, you're not sleeping. It's showing me the heartbreak, the inaction, the standstill, the messages, the moving on, the walk. Like, this feels like very action. This feels very people oriented. So I think the he said, she said, blah, 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 whatever happened is here with the moon. So it's underneath the surface. I don't think you have all the information, Taurus. Something's lacking here. Something's not right. I think this is, like I said, a he said, she said. You've got the king and the queen, the knight, the 2 pages. You've got the justice card, which is 12, right? No, 11. And then you've got 12 here. So 11, 12. So we're We're in a cycle that is being held up by he said, she said. I really think that somebody's trying to add fuel to a fire that was already started. I do. I think somebody's maybe took a grain or a nugget of information and blew it up into something that it's really not. And I'm thinking of Othello. I'm thinking of the play Othello when Iago's planting all those little seeds in everybody's mind. Well, in Othello, really Othello's mind, and Cassio's mind, and Desdemona's mind, and the father of Desdemona. But nobody talked. Nobody said anything to each other. If they had just spoke and, came to the table and said, wait a minute, I didn't leave my scarf there. No, that's not, that didn't happen. That's not how that went down. What? No, I really didn't say that. This is how I said that. Then things would be more revealed. I don't know why Othello came to my head. I guess because it's a frustrating situation in Othello where you're just like, if everybody just came on stage at once and had a conversation, obviously it wouldn't be a play anymore, would it? Let's get some advice. I really think that there are messages being circulated, ideas, grains, nuggets of information that aren't necessarily true or are partial truths or are to fuel you into getting angrier, to cause this to you. I'm not saying that this person, whoever you're mad at or whoever you're not speaking to or whoever you're getting out of your life isn't, I'm not saying that they're innocent at all. But I feel like there's not a whole truth here. I feel like sorry, that's my kitten, you can hear her bell. There's not a whole truth here. And somebody's fueling this on purpose. They're getting the yayas out of starting trouble, which people do that, right? Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. Absolutely. Someone's starting this when all you needed to do was talk to them. All right, so let's clarify. Let's get advice, because I think I'm pretty clear on what the message is. It's a he said, she said, starting trouble, aggravation thing. And this person might be, I'm just throwing this out there, this person might be doing this to you, might not be the best person in the world who's saying this stuff to you, because they might have a jealousy issue with you and they are feeling they're getting justice for some imagined slight that you've given them. I don't know, that just came out of nowhere like Othello did. Take it where it resonates, people. But I think this person is very satisfied with themselves with this Ace of Coins. They've accomplished exactly what they wanted to do. Taurus, they accomplished it. This is whatever they sparked, it was what they wanted to do. They wanted to cause this drama and get to you and make you feel a certain way. All right, so let's see. Advice for Taurus. Mine would be confront both parties. But, a lot of people don't like to do that. They just have to mull it over or sit and stew or think about it. And then, but really this is, this is a great time right now. I'm doing this at the new moon of Leo's coming up, and plus we're coming out of Lion's Gate, and Leo season's a lot of courage. You probably have the courage right now that you might not have normally to confront these people, because you're feeling really hurt and humiliated. You're feeling hurt and humiliated, and let's get some advice. My advice is confront these people. Ask them. Nice, and you don't have to do it in a certain way. Ask them to go for coffee. just meet them for coffee and say, listen, this is what I heard. This is what I've been told. This is what is being said. Can you prove it? Can you clarify it? Do you deny it? Do you, and you're going to get people that deny, or they're going to keep blowing you off and say they can't meet. That's what I'm hearing. They're going to say, oh, I can't get together. No, I can't. Because it's easy to lie over text, right? Or it's easy to, boy, I'm getting all in the, I'm getting fired up because I feel for you, Taurus, that this aggravates me when people do this stuff. So it's easy for them to ghost you, say stuff to you, or be like, oh, well, and not confront you. It's easy because it's harder to confront somebody. But all right, let's get some advice. I think I've covered all the bases here. Let's get some advice. All right, so we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. All right. I feel like your cards came out backwards. Okay, so the Seven of Wands. 7 is karma. 7s are conflict, and they can be internal, external conflicts. But that's the direction of where this is going, right? This is causing a huge conflict. And you're pretty emotional about it. You're pretty upset. And maybe you don't trust yourself to meet with this, but this is what I'm hearing. Maybe you don't trust yourself to meet with this person right now to confront them, whether it's the first person that hurt you or the person stirring up the trouble that hurt you, because you're so emotional. I think that could be part of it. But it is saying to rectify this or come to rectify it or make peace with it. I feel like the term make peace with it is better, because something did happen that was not good, and then it got sparked into this other he said, she said thing. The Ten of Pentacles is a great card. It's just like, the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups is the best card in the deck. I think this is, second, or the Nine of Cups. They're all good. But what this is saying to me for you is that you're going to find peace and serenity when you let this go. So even though you're emotional with this Queen of Cups, remember there's a lot of blue here, communicate. I feel like you need to communicate. Blue is communication, throat chakra. Communicate when you get yourself composed, or do whatever you have to do mentally to get yourself composed, whether it's meditate, listen to some good music, relax, have a cup of coffee. Just relax before you confront this person or people. And you will find contentment and answers. It might not be exactly what you wanted, but it's going to give you closure, because you're at the end of the cycle. You're at the 10. You're at the 10 on this. Yeah, that's what I really feel like. If you want to get closure, you've got to do that. I'm not suggesting run out and do it when you're really highly emotional, but when you like I said, do some things to help yourself get out of that headspace so that you can be more rational. But I do see you moving on from at least one of these people. Probably the first one who caused the issue, and then the second one that fed the fire. I don't know. That would be your decision of what you want to do in the future, because things haven't unfolded yet, and that's what I said, right? Some things are in the balance, hanging in the balance. So once you confront, this card would change. So if once you confront this situation and you confront these people, and if I threw cards again for you, they'd be totally different. If I said, let me know about the situation, like if I asked the cards for me to throw cards for you about that situation after you talk to them, the cards would be totally different, because you're changing. You've made a decision. You've changed the energy. someone made it. It's free will. This is all about free will. You don't ever have to confront these people. That's your choice. The cards are only suggesting that you do, so you get out of this 9 energy and the 5 energy. I mean, the 9, the 5, the 6, the 3. Move out of that energy and to get the 10 energy, which would be more contentment, working things out, things like that. This was a lot, Taurus. I really, oh my gosh, I wish you the best of luck with this situation, because these are tough. These, you know, you never know who to believe. I feel like that's part of it too. You don't know who to believe. And that's kind of telling too. If you don't know who to believe, maybe eliminate everybody, and then whoever stays or endures through this situation is you know, more who you should be with, I guess, or more who you should be hanging with, or more of who you should have the energy of. Because when you have this energy, this really breaks you down. And look at this 9. It breaks you down. And then the red, I just heard take action. Red is action, so. Oh, Taurus, best of luck to you. Please leave a comment below and let me know if this resonated with you, if this situation, you know, is, you know, if part of the situation resonated with you, all of it resonated with you. You let me know in the comments. I'm praying for the best for you, that it all works out. If this didn't resonate at all and you're not in this situation, you can go and check out other videos on 811 Moon. I have other Taurus videos. There are pick a card videos. And you can check out other great readers on YouTube. There's amazing ones out there. I wish you the best, Taurus. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, Taurus.